Hi Corner, I'm Izzy from Izzy Food Diaries and we're here with Hachicha. And today I'll be taking you to Oscar's in Randwick for brunch. They are known for their pancakes and also their chili scrambled eggs, so we'll definitely have that today. I'll give you a tour. So right now I'm just setting up the tables, just want to make it like even. Well, you're supposed to do odd numbers of food, but I have even numbers. So I think I'll just start plating the food first. I'll fill the spaces with drinks. Yeah. Another tip is like to put all your cutleries away and all your waters away first. Yeah. And then you can add cutlery later, but you want to put the drinks aside, like all the water. I want to put Hachicha here to make the photo look even better for my Instagram. Yeah, so it doesn't look too empty as well, so she'll fill up the space. So I'm going to start shooting and I'll put Hachicha up. So pretty. Lucky. Looky. Looky, baby. Yeah. Just pushing that drink up there so you can see it more in the frame. Stay, 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 stay. That's Hachicha happy. I like having stuff in the background so it makes the subject more interesting. Doesn't look too empty. Sharon to hand model for me. She's going to hold the drinks up in front of her. So one here. And I like the look of the drinks, they're very colourful. And I like her shirt as well because it's like interesting and there's stuff going on. Like it's graphic, so close together. Yeah, that's it, cool. Could you also reach it out like that? Yes, thank you. A bit closer to you, like midway, but close. Yeah, that's it, cool. A bit lower. Yeah, that's it, thank you. That's it. As naturally as you can, like as if you're gonna eat it. Yeah, that's it, cool, nice. Baby, look here. Just gonna move this in front. Don't want it to be too empty. I'm just gonna turn it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. So I'm just trying to erase a few things. Beep. Beep, beep. Beepy. Hachicha. Look at me, look at me. I'm just doing like a quick video with my phone for stories. Beep. Beepy. Beep nugget. But she's not looking. Oh. Hachicha, look here. Okay, she's looking. Hachicha, looking. Beepy. Oh. I'll just do a quick overhead one. And then also we could do drinks. Cheers. So you could sit there, I could sit here. Do boomerang. Just do boomerang and then a filter. And then we're going to do a drinks. Cheers. So this is how you do it. You go in and then you go out. But then I'm going to press the button when we're already in. Yep, so in. Okay, wait, I'll tell you when to go out. So I'll count to 3. I'll go 3, 2, 1 and then go out. Yeah, like so. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh wait, that was a bit too late. Let's try that again. Yeah. So that was my bad. I should go earlier. 3, 2, 1. So then it looks like we cheesed, but we went from the in to out. Yeah. Yeah, like actually cut it. We're gonna destroy the food now. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oops. And they're gonna take it out. That's okay. I wanted the fruit on top, but that's alright. It's okay, it's only video. Awesome. This pancake, because it's cheese and chocolate, and you don't see that everywhere. It's only like in Indonesian food, like Indonesian desserts. So when I saw that on the menu, I was really excited. And yeah, I heard that the pancakes are really good. So yeah. Yeah, pull it out to the camera. Excellent, that's it. Okay. And then we could do this. We could also do the scrambled eggs. Yeah. And I'll just do it from a different angle. Yeah, from her point of view. So maybe just here's okay. 3, 2, 1. And then just lifting it up. Yeah, so it gives like a point of view of how one is to eat it. A taste test. Okay, so now we are going to dig into brunch. Ooh. So what I like about this is you have the eggs, which are slightly overcooked, but it's okay. The chorizo really gives a punch, like it's salty, it's spicy, and the croissant's pretty buttery. And then on top of that, you have the pesto, which gives it that freshness, that slight freshness. So it breaks through the intensity of the chorizo. And yeah, the roe on top is nice as well. It's like a good touch and also like interesting texture in the end. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say with this. Like it's a good brunch. Like, so we are trying this very common Australian brunch item, which is avocado toast. And I can tell by first glance it's going to be yummy because it's just avocado, feta, and pesto. So I can't go wrong with that. So let's try it. I actually like the sourdough. It's very crunchy on the outside. Love the creaminess of the avocado and the saltiness from the feta, which is like a really good classic, and pesto breaks it down. I started food blogging because growing up, I didn't really eat good food, like didn't enjoy it. So once I got out of high school and I started exploring places, it was just like a whole new world for me. Like I could go everywhere and oh my gosh, it's good food, like food can taste good. And then like spent so much money on food just going everywhere that I decided, you know what, I should take photos of it and perhaps post it on Instagram so I can take into account what I ate, and also perhaps if it's really good I can also recommend it. That escalated from there, like taking photos on my phone, they weren't that great, and then I was suggested that hey, I should get a DSLR to make it even better. So I started taking photos from my DSLR. It's like a very basic Nikon one, and actually that took me to great places because then I started meeting more food bloggers, I started practicing more of my skills, going to places, and then I upgraded again to a better camera when I started getting more photography clients. So that was great. So food blogging, I just love it. I love food. I love talking about it. I could talk about food for like 2 hours to someone. I also cook, so I have the appreciation behind what goes into food items. I'm taking you to brunch because this is like a very Sydney thing. a very normal food blogging thing. You want to, like, a lot of food blogging places, like they do brunch places because like you have good lighting during the day, which means good photos, because at night it'll be harder, it's so much darker, but the food's better because it's dinner and I could go for casual fine dine, go for more complex dishes. Yummy. I want something healthy. Refreshing, and it's also got that hint of ginger, so it's got that hint of spice, which is nice. Some people don't like it, but I have grown to like it. So I do go to invite, so like restaurants ask me to try their food and also to take photos, which they will potentially use on their social media. But I like also exploring places. I don't have to have it for free. Like, I don't mind supporting businesses. Not don't mind, I love supporting businesses. So what helps me choose the places is knowing that it's going to be good, and I look through their Insta, see if there's like any food items that are going to wow me. Maybe like even the source of like where the ingredients come from and who the chefs are, what skills they have, as well as vibes. Like, vibes do matter, and service. All right, so I'm trying I'm guessing Indonesian inspired pancake because it's got cheese and chocolate. And this isn't your normal cheese, it's like the cheese that you find in martabak. So it's got cheese, and the chocolate is seres, which I know it's chocolate sprinkles, very famous in Indonesia. And yeah, let's try it. First impression, I like the pancakes. Like, they're pretty, I don't know if it's because we've like left it out here for a while, but they're like slightly chewy, which is nice. It's not too dry. I just love cheese and chocolate, so it's always a bonus. But I would say I want more cheese and chocolate. I want more intensity. Perhaps even condensed milk would be nice. What's my favorite to review? Definitely casual fine dining. Places like Esther or Hubert's I like, or Chocho-san. Not particularly, but like usually I eat them for dinner. So I like casual fine dining because I get to choose what I want. But my favorite cuisine would definitely have to be French. So I like anything French. I love steak tartare, I love chicken parfait, I love like escargot if done well. Yeah, and who doesn't like bread and butter? Like, as a starter, you can get your bread, dip it in like your escargot sauce or whatever sauces you can see. And I love steak and fries, but I know steak is like everywhere, so it has to be done well. But I don't know, I just love steak and fries. I know it's very basic, but at French places it's like, I don't know, there's more of a glamour to it. So French toast. I don't know what the top is. I forgot what it was in the menu. Get this, I think it's a raspberry blueberry compote or coulis. Yum. So one thing you have to be prepared for in food blogging is that once you've taken photos of food, your food will definitely be cold. So I'm used to eating cold food. That's why I like casual fine dine, because I pay for it, and then because I have to pay for it, I'm thinking, oh, I have to eat it hot. So I'll take photos, but I'll be really, really quick. But I like this French toast. Like, you've got the sweetness, you've got the slight creaminess and slight tartness of this, I don't know what this is. And then you've got fruits as well for freshness.
Unique experience when you do food blogging?
Well, I don't go to many food vlogging events anymore, but back in the day when I did, one restaurant would call like 10 food bloggers to come, so we would like order so much food, and then we'll take like a lot of photos of it. And it's good to have like a lot of food because then you have more content to shoot. So at first, actually I'll go back a bit. So when I first started blogging, I found it so weird how, like, if people don't get good lighting, they would take their food outside just for good lighting and to take photos. I found that super weird, but nowadays it's very normal. And the other thing that I found weird was that people would stand up on chairs and take like photos from the top to get like a good flat lay. To the public, it looks really weird, like, what are these people doing? They're just standing on chairs, taking photos. And on that note, back to this event, had a lot of food, and then a lot of people were like standing up on chairs, taking photos of like the whole flat lay of the whole food. And then people were just passing by, they're like, what the hell are they doing? Or like, they are so idiotic, or like, I don't know, just like all these comments. And yeah, I don't know if they understand. Food bloggers do for the businesses, like they create more exposure, which means like it's good for the business, it's good to create awareness that, oh yeah, this certain dish is out and it's really yummy, you should go for it. So yeah, there's a lot of work that goes in food blogging, even though it looks weird.
What's your dream restaurant or like dream food blogging event that you
Oh, definitely, maybe like this isn't the top, but I would say Japan, like, and trying like A5 Kobe beef, like very premium. I know we have some in Sydney, but I want to try in Japan or maybe in Korea. Like the beef is really good, apparently, and people have been saying that. So I'm curious to see what they mean.
you only can have one dish in this life, what will it be?
Dish in this life. If I were to die tomorrow and have a dish that I could eat right now, I would say Macau Portuguese egg tarts from Macau. It has to be from Macau. If it's not nice.
Your favorite food blogger?
So my favorite food bloggers are the ones who perhaps pay for their dishes, as well as like have a few invites. And they are actually like authentic about their reviews. So those are my favorites, but I can't really think of one on top of my head. Back in the day, like Eats and Treats, is that like the Indo one? Like he used to be very like honest. I think Indo bloggers are very honest. So that's it for today. We are going to just finish off the dishes after this. But thank you for watching Corner and for following me and brunching with me. If you want to follow me on my food journey and hochicha journey, you can follow me on Izzy Food Diaries. And yeah, I'll see you there. Is that it?
Okay, cool.